Okay. Okay, this started a lot fast. I see why people have beginning screens. Hi, yeah, so we're getting a bit silliest today. Um, talking about, you know, this. Cause, quite frankly, I don't wanna. Hello! Good morning. Today, just, a short little stream because I don't wanna have to talk about this later. I don't want it to be like a thing that comes up, and then I have to do a big explanation. So I'm just doing a short little stream about this. Yeah, I apologize for that. I did not know. I finally set up Streamlabs, and I don't really know how it works. So, let me. Well, I guess I'll talk about this first. Um, yeah, so I don't plan it on being like a big thing of my branding or anything. It's just more like, yeah, it's it'd be easier just to talk about it now rather than have to talk about it later if it comes up. So yeah, uh, transgender. It, that's it. Yeah, that's really it. Um, I don't really care what people refer to me as. Like, as of right now, I'm still somewhere in between of where I want to decide where I want to end up. But yeah, I'll be doing updates every once in a while about how it's been going with gender and stuff. But I also, another thing, finally set up this so I can draw on stream. I set up Clip Studio. I think I'm using Clip Studio. And it was pretty annoying to do because Discord didn't want to show up on Streamlabs for a bit. I had to mess with settings. Did not know that there was a screen privacy setting. But yeah, just oh, I downloaded a bunch more. I'll try out this one. Yeah, just really, that's it. I want to do a short little stream to announce that. It's not gonna be like a big thing or anything. I'm not on. Okay. It's not gonna be a big thing. It's just like, yeah, something that exists. Okay. That's an interesting brush. I haven't tried out any of these. Oh, are these for coloring? I assume they are. Let's use the one I was using. And yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I didn't have a plan going into this stream. Besides just like, yeah, wanting to be a little more transparent. I guess I can talk a little about how drawing's been. Cause doing digital art has been pretty interesting so far. Um, probably should have done like something similar. Um, honestly, I, hmm, any's fine, but any, but also like she, her, like female pronouns. Though like thanks. I still have it on here. I've just been, I'm a lot happier that I can like actually draw using this, because I'm so much more used to, drawing on something rather than having to, use my mouse, think about where the mouse is. Prefer to just draw. And I do like the um just digital drawing more than oh wait, shit. I just realized I don't have the background music playing. Let me know if the audio is fine. I haven't done any testing on OBS. Um ah yeah, I've drawing perspective, like new perspectives especially, is very rough. I'm mostly used to just like this perspective, a little more top down, over like, like drawing like this is hard. Just like straight. I guess it is something I learned from painting class that helped me a lot with perspective, but still, it's rough. I don't know how to do this connecting bit, but hair, I like doing hair, but I always struggle to like actually connect it. It's probably good. Like this bit just looks odd. Maybe if I that makes it look a little more normal. It looks very anime pro tag with this spiky hair. But I mean, that's just how I've been drawing. Do another layer for the next bit of hair. Oh, yeah, those are cool. Yeah, I do get that. Something I used to do. Let me just open this layer. Is like, so here's the face, and how I used to do it was just like, yeah, I'd draw the face on here, not expecting much, and then I end up drawing the hair, but I just got used to like, so there's the eyes. I just got used to like getting the hair out of that dot that I made for the head, whereas like reality, like, I should be doing stuff more like this, where here's the skull. If I do like this side, the hair would be coming out, I mean, on the side of the face. That makes sense. But like, let me try and do this side. If I was to like Shit. How do I do this? It's like if I drew the face, and then draw that as the circle I'd be getting the hair from. And I'd have the hair coming from this circle, rather than like a little bit past the circle. I don't know if that makes sense. How? I don't know. I struggled with it a lot, mainly just from like yeah. So I used to draw like faces like this, and then you know, hair coming out of this. The side angle's probably the best to do it. So how? Basically, the main thing you need to focus on, when I had struggled on it, you need to focus on like actually fitting a brain in the skull. Yeah, I mean, references are always helpful. I still use references a lot of the time, for like poses especially, but I have like gotten better at using just like, you know, random, kind of like this. Mainly focusing on like skeletal structure is how I work mainly for poses. Though if I really need to, you know, I just take a picture of myself if I can't find like anything else. Cause it can be hard. Sometimes you just can't find that specific pose you're looking for. Which luckily my phone has a like camera delay mode, so I can set it to go like 5-10 seconds. I can do that, which is very helpful. I'll do more of I'll do the neck. This part never looks right. It's hard to get the neck to look right, I feel. I mean, that looks fine, just doing a little doodle. I have no end goal in mind, really, besides just little drawing. I also need to get used to like actually turning the canvas rather than, because I keep just turning the iPad. I'm just so used to doing that on paper. That should be right there. Yeah, I haven't messed with it that much. I'm still getting like tutorial notifications, which is interesting. I don't know why save wasn't the first, or like one of the first notifications. I've done 3 drawings and haven't gotten that before, which I've been saving by exiting the drawing and waiting and like letting the "would you like to save this drawing" prompt show up. Uh, yeah, that's the main issue. Because I feel like if I zoom in or like zoom out, I'll lose. Because, you know, if I do that, I'll just end up drawing something like this. It's hard to get the size right, I feel. Rather than just, you know, turning it and looking around, changing the entire angle. And also sometimes it's finicky and just like does that. It's like I'll, you know, turn, accidentally put one figure on too fast, and then it just does like that. Just goes all the way over the camera. Let's do something simple. I do like how it has a snapping, like it kind of snaps back to this angle, but can't snap into a certain zoom, I don't think. I also know only one thing on the pen, which is just to switch between eraser and pen mode, but like, I haven't done that yet. Usually just go over to it. Hmm. I don't know what to do for the eyes. Kind of just has a bruh face going on so far. And that's fine, I guess. I can always, you know, draw a little more. I can just get like some that's that's alright, I guess. Let's give this boy some clothes, I suppose. I don't know. I think I don't know. My only thought is like they'd be confused probably. Or maybe depending how fast or how far back you go, they might think you're some messenger. Like, art really is my calling. Something, I guess. I don't know. How? I can erase a bit on the ear since it's showing up over the hair. There we go. And probably adjust the hair a little more. If I just erase this spot in total. Redo. Oh. Still have the issue of not letting go of the canvas, and then it undoing a lot more than I'd like it to. Reminds me very much of just like old anime. Yeah. Oh, it does remind me of I've never watched it, but I remember getting ads for it a long time ago. It's not a long time ago. Or maybe? I don't remember. Maybe a year ago, maybe a few months, who knows. But it was like some caveman that they unfroze. I think it was a comedy series. A caveman that they unfroze from ice, like years into like the modern days. And one thing that like time travel never points out is language. Because language has evolved, depending how far back you go at all. But yeah. Luckily, there is usually a redo, and like Control Y for redoing. But yeah, that caveman. Like one thing that never is really touched on, depending on how far back they go, is like language barriers, because there can be pretty significant changes in language from time to time. But yeah, I wish maybe I can set different like commands on this, but I hope that I can put like an undo and redo command on this, because that would be helpful. True. I feel like, yeah, they would probably have done that first. There has been like different interpretations of that, like I've seen one where it's a pill that you eat and you can understand every language and they can understand you. There's like the one at Adventure Time where it's just that collar that has the three different was it three? Different voices on it, and then it like, you know, just translates whatever into whatever. I'll just do, I don't know what to do, so I'll just do a hoodie. Okay, universal translators. They should be real. It'd make communication a lot easier between people. Which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I feel like it'd mainly be helpful. Yeah, that is another thing. It is definitely torture to bring someone from like the hunter-gatherer days to, yeah, all you have to do is sit in this 5x5 box and work. But at least it can be easy, I guess. Albeit boring, but easy. I guess I'll try out this pen. I don't know how much I like that. It's just like, I mean, there it looks fine. But I wish it was just like that texture of brush rather than I mean, here's a good use for it. This actually fits really well. I'm gonna block off that. Yeah, here it works well. I like this. Actually, I just thought about it. But I wonder if there's like any people from the past who attempted to freeze themselves in the hopes of showing up in the future. With the hope of like wanting to see how everything goes. Kinda like the Pillar Men from JoJo. Where they're like, I don't, was it their goal to show up in the future, or it's been way too long since I watched JoJo, but I don't know if I'm gonna rewatch it. It's definitely good for one of my first anime. Let's know that like like yeah, freezing yourself and then coming into the future. It would be interesting, but like yeah, because it's not just freezing you, right? It also, there's the thought of you might not ever be found. Even if you do live, you might not ever be found, because like with how the Earth works, it's just going to keep putting layers and layers above you. Who knows, you could be like trapped in the middle of a mountain and just like no one's gonna attempt to be like, what's in that mountain there? It's just gonna be like, oh, that's cool, I guess. There's just a mountain there. Not gonna do anything about it. I feel like that's how how it would mostly end up, just no one finding you because there's no reason. Like, of course, if they froze you in like a tomb or something and people went and explored them, it's like, huh, this person's still fleshy. But like, I mean, they would just melt you and you would die, no? Like, I don't think there would be a realistic way to survive that. But maybe we'll find some way to preserve ourselves eventually. Maybe we'll get like in Chappie, where there's their robot bodies they can transport the consciousness into. I'm just starting with a drawing. It hasn't been that long. How do I see. I don't know how to connect the drawings, but it's fine. True. That's the most likely situation, honestly. Like, yeah, just look at this preserved body from, and then however long ago they date it from. I'm trying to make a creature next, I guess. Oh, I'm still on this. What is this one? Huh. Yeah, they'd probably just be like, yeah, just put you in a museum. And I think the worst part would be something like that, but if you could still, like, see what's going on, just be like, you know, you can't really do anything about it. But I don't think that happened. Not that I can imagine. Yeah. Also, they probably, now that I think about it, they probably wouldn't unfreeze you in fear of, like, ancient diseases that they don't want to re-earth. But I mean, I guess we're already kind of doing that. I mean, I don't know how real it is. I've only seen it in memes, but like, unfreezing ancient diseases that we have no immunity to. But I've only seen those in memes, and I haven't really, you know, looked into it, because... I don't know what kind of creature to draw. Oh. There. Silly little guy. I guess I can draw a rat. That's vaguely rat-shaped, I guess. Looks very mischievous. Kinda looks like a kangaroo so far. This is going to be a very scuffed rat. This does not look like a rat. It's a very, deflated rat. So far. Kinda looks like a mutated creature. It looks so sad. Yeah. Oh, it's probably the jaw that's making it look weird. That does not look any better. Oh. Like, give it fingies. And a proper arm. How can I... Oh, that is going to take a bit. But for the rat, we shall do it. This devious little creature. Yeah, rats are... I like rats. They look... They're pretty interesting. Though I've never had a pet rat. I do want to, like, go to New York and see those huge rats, though. Like the size of small cats or something, I don't know. They're pretty big. Suspiciously watermelon-shaped rat. Let me see. I mean, yeah, I could probably get up an image of a New York rat. I don't want dead ones. Oh, that is not a small cat. Okay, let me... let's save it into here. I definitely do want one, but personally, I've only ever had like a guinea pig, and that was years ago. I had two. I had one and my brother had one, and like mine was named Brownie because it was just a mix of browns. Let's see, how do I... Can I add a web page? Doesn't say that I can. Okay, this one I can. Let's see. How do I actually get to the image of said rat? Okay, maybe it's not in that one. I really do want to get a smaller rodent as a pet. Like a few of them, just cause... Well, after I get rid of, oh, not get rid of, fuck. After... actually... I don't know how my cat would react to them. After, maybe... I'm... like... I don't know. Well, here's the rat that I just found on the internet. That would be, like, it's a New York rat. I don't know how real it is, I just searched it up and that's one of the images that showed up. Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Probably do that next time because it's not hard to screenshot them either. But yeah, these New York rats are huge. This could be edited very much, but like they're a little big to say the least. But it does look very much like a pet. That makes sense. I don't think the cat would be good with them. Because, I mean, the cat's still really young. He, is very playful. And also still tries to get into food, so we have to pack up everything before we go to bed. If no one's watching the food. Like, last night, there was a slice of pizza left out, and... I guess that's just evolution, right? Cause... you know, Darwin's theory of evolution, the strong survive. So, I mean, that makes sense. I don't know how legit that image is, but the big rats are definitely real. And I want to pet one. Like, I want to just pick it up, you know? It's like the size of an infant, that image. But, What else can I draw? Look around my room. Oh well, I can use my blowhigh as inspiration for a drawing. Oh, that there it happened. Let's just make it a big body. Then tail. I guess this is fitting considering the stream. Drawing a blowhigh. I guess I still need to do the outside. I want to get more of these, but I only have three big shark plushies. That tail is very long. Probably about... let me just get rid of that, I don't need it anymore. I think it's just not going into each other enough. Kinda looks like a whale right now. Yeah, that's good. No. Oh, is it not? Let me see. Why isn't... Shit, let me open this in another tab. Oh, this is... Why is this so far behind for me? What? I tried opening the stream myself, but... let me... The stream for me is very far back. I don't know why. Oh, that's fine. I don't know why it's not. Let me... Cause I tried opening the stream on my end to see, like, what I can do from here. Let's see. If I do this, will that fix anything? I... I don't know what the fuck. Could be something on my... let me... I'm gonna do this. Cause it could completely be on my end because I'm using a Discord call and screen sharing it to, like, get this to work. Let me see if that works now. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna... If I create a new source, will it work? I can just delete this one. Let me just make sure nothing will show up. Yeah. I have not gotten used to OBS at all, so it could be very bad. I probably should have done some practice before this. But yeah, also combined with the kind of scuffed setup. I was trying to find like some screen mirroring software, but okay. Now let me oh, that's the wrong one. Although I don't know if this is working either. OBS, or Streamlabs, not OBS, is a little strange. It's different from OBS, which will take some getting used to. Is that showing up properly now? It's... Is that showing up properly now? It's... yeah, that's true. So something I can see, I opened the stream myself, and the drawing is very far behind as to what I've drawn thus far. But that is very confusing. That's not making sense in my head. Because I opened the stream myself, and it's showing stuff from before that I was, like, drawing, but it's still talking in the same, like, same time, you know? So... what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense to me, what? Wait. That doesn't make any sense to me, what? The everything else isn't. It doesn't make any sense to me. I everything else isn't. I don't understand what's going on. What the fuck? Say this is a bunch of gibberish. Um, maybe that's it, but like, I don't. My head is not. That is so confusing. What the fuck? I. Let me. I'm gonna get this image on the stream. But what the fuck? I don't know if this image is even going to show up on the stream, is the issue. Because, like, so from what I've gathered, the okay, how do I change the bitrate? uh I my head is not okay, but like, how do I actually change the bitrate? Suggestion: the stream's current bitrate is this is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of this. Okay, but how do I change it? Yeah, probably too. I'm probably gonna do that. How to change bitrate in Streamlabs? Settings, advanced. This song sounds a lot like something from Adventure Time. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Go to settings. Advanced. Can I just search bitrate? Why can't I change it? What? Can I not change it while streaming? Is that the issue? This is... I'm so confused. Huh? It seems everything got scuffed. Cause like I can see the most recent chat, but on stream the chat is very far behind. It doesn't look like I can change bitrate during stream, but I am just like so confused on how. I don't know why delay's so high. Because I haven't changed the delay, but it says the default delay is 20 seconds. True. That is very true. I'd rather just like, you know, do this now than have to mess with it far down the line. Well, I guess I'll just finish up this drawing, and then I'll post it in the community tab. Maybe I'll post it on X, though I don't know, I just haven't been using it that much. Yeah, I'll just finish up this drawing, mess with settings, and then... Same. I have no idea what's going on. I'm assuming it's something with bitrate, but I'll have to mess with that after stream. I'll do a test stream with some friends and see if I can find out what's wrong. I'm just so confused as to what's happening. Cause like, what? Cause I didn't even know that I've had just like, I have OBS open on my, or Streamlabs open on my main monitor. And then, you know, my stream, like YouTube's, Stream Studio, I have it behind it, which I can see on there that it's very far behind. Am I about to start drawing the rat? Is that what's happening? I guess. Oh, I'm just... What? Man, that is... I'm... Oh, the cat's upstairs now. I'm just... so confused. I'll finish up this, and then probably end stream there and mess with settings afterward. I don't know how to get this to look like it's laying on a bed without actually drawing a bed, but I mean, it's fine. It doesn't need to. Error, yeah. It seems like it just did. I'm just gonna finish this real quick and then end stream, because this is... I'm almost done anyway. It's just very scuffed. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, let me just add a little highlight into the eyes and we'll be good. Alright, I'll just title it Scuffed. Well, I see, yeah, I'll end stream now then, because I just finished the drawing anyway. It is... I do not understand what's happening. But, yeah, I guess I'll end the stream here. a stream to become scuffed for sure. Someone's probably gonna watch the playback of this eventually and then be like, huh, that is definitely a pretty interesting thing to happen on a coming out stream. But yeah, I the cat just jump scared the dog. Yeah, I guess this will be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching when considering the huge amount of time warping stuff. uh, yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, morning. Yeah. Maybe. I'll probably watch the stream back to see how scuffed it is, but oh, yeah. Thanks for watching. I don't know when my next stream is. I'm going to be swamped with work for the rest of the week, but I'll try and get another stream in so I can make up for this one. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Let's go to the screen. Yeah, thanks for watching. Well, oh, well, no, that's just on OBS. I don't know if that's, yeah. Alright, well, yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and bye-bye.